Aloha, og velkommen til Ukulelesnakk. Dette er en liten bonusepisode hvor du kan høre hele intervjuet med Kimo Hussey. For dere som ikke kjenner han fra før, så er han en kjent ukulelespiller og musikklærer fra Hawaii. Han har gitt ut et soloalbum som heter Eminent Ukulele, og også en sangbook, Hawaiian songbook, som blir solgt i flere millioner eksemplarer over hele verden. Det er Daniel Arthur som intervjuer han under Czech Ukulele Festival 2016, og det er litt støy noen steder i intervjuet, da det blir holdt en åpen scene i bakgrunnen. Det er mulig å høre hva som blir sagt, men jeg vil anbefale å høre denne podkasten i mest mulig støyfrie omgivelser. Håper dere liker det.
Can you tell us your name and where you're from?
Yes, my name is Kimo Hussey and I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yeah, and is this your first time to Czech?
It's my first time to the Czech Republic and I really hope it won't be my last because I'm very unable to see and experience all of the things I would like to experience while I'm here. So I definitely want to come back.
Please explain to me a little bit about what ukulele means to you and how you use ukulele.
Ukulele means to me sharing because it's not only sharing the music, which is wonderful. This ukulele is a magnet in terms of bringing people together from around the world, and from that standpoint, it's so wonderful. I think the most wonderful thing about ukulele is that it's about participation. A lot of times when people go to concerts, they go to concerts to listen to the person playing. Ukulele people are very different. What they like to do is just participate in the process of making music themselves. Just play for fun. So ukulele people generally will sit and very courteously listen to somebody play that. But after a while, ukulele people most want to play themselves.
Can you also explain a little bit how you use the ukulele as a tool for education and learning? Because you are a teacher yourself, yeah?
Yes. And I love teaching. The ukulele is a wonderful instrument to use in teaching for basically the same reason. Sometimes in the course of teaching we become so technical, and it's wonderful, I think, to use ukulele to teach kids just how to have fun, because sometimes we're so concerned about just filling people with knowledge, and there's nothing wrong with that. But to be able to talk to a person about having fun with something as simple as ukulele is just wonderful. So in the end, to me anyway, the big purpose of ukulele is not to make a person a fantastic musician. It's just to let the person know that there are several ways to have fun with ukulele.
Are you surprised by how popular the ukulele has become worldwide?
Yes, I am. And the reason I'm so surprised is that ukulele has been around for a long time. The ukulele first came to Hawaii in 1859. So the reason why this ukulele popularity around the world surprises me is I don't understand why it didn't happen sooner.
We're lucky to have another ukulele revival. It's been up and down, I think, in its history. But I'm blank for more questions, so I just want to thank you.
Yeah, well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, please.
What do you like most about ukulele?
I love playing the ukulele. It gives me so much satisfaction, happiness, and hope.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's a wonderful reflection because a lot of I will say a lot of professional ukulele players, they have to promote themselves because that's their profession and that's how they pay the bills. But when professional ukulele players play for people, they're playing so above the level of the average ukulele player that it's hard it's hard for the average ukulele player to appreciate that over a long period of time, because after a while, the ukulele player just wants to participate. You know, when we went to the Pilsen, the brewery, people in our group listened to ukulele all afternoon and all night. But when we got back in the bus on the way back, they participated and they made music themselves, and that's what they want to do.
That was a magical moment for the festival. I think that's with the bus journey. The way I remembered it, we had two parties playing two different sets almost, like two different things happening. But there was one magical moment where both parties agreed on a song, and then the whole bus was unified.
And it was wonderful.
Magic moment.
How long has ukulele been in Norway?
Oh, let me see. It has probably been in Norway about as long as I've been in Norway, about 10 or 15 years, I think. It's gaining more popularity, and I think with the Oslo Ukulele Orchestra and groups like Ukulele Louis, I think we're gonna bring it more forward, and hopefully we'll have a festival of our own.
Right. One of the things I really love about ukulele is sharing ukulele with anybody, and I'm very involved in that. So if there's anything that I can help you do to help share ukulele in Norway, please let me know. I'd love to do that.
A wonderful offer, and we'll be sure to have your contact and keep in touch with it. What do you see if the future for ukulele?
I hope that in the future, ukulele is just like it is right now, which is people just enjoying it. Because sometimes, well, actually, I also hope in the future that one of the things that ukulele people will do is to become more familiar with high-quality ukuleles. The ukuleles that people play now are wonderful ukuleles, but the Chinese have made so much of those and flooded the market so much that all people know is that an ukulele shouldn't cost any more than about $50 or $100 or $150, and they're great ukes, but people don't know what else is out there. And so what I do is I don't own any ukuleles right now. All I do is I become familiar with people who build quality instruments, and I go out and tell them about this. And all of the concerts that I do are about quality ukuleles. It's okay to come on in.
I want to give you money.
Huh?
I want to give you money.
Oh, come on, please. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Kimo Hussey, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to your concert later, and your watch is fantastic.
Great.
Aloha.
Okay. Aloha.